Hello! I am Rye, like the bread, and I am bad at video games. And today we've got a new one on the channel. Well, new to the channel. Graveyard Keeper. It gets compared a lot to Stardew Valley, and I can kind of see it. It's kind of like Stardew Valley if you're a terrible person. Hopefully you saw the warning at the start of this video. I've already played quite a bit, and hopefully... Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Hopefully that experience will help me out in the Let's Play, and I won't muddle through things quite as much. And you all get to experience my impeccable voice acting again. Joy of joys. Alright, let's get going. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home, where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and being loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Actually, I'm not sure. Is it Jerry or Gary? Could be either. I suspect it actually might be Gary, because I saw the name tag on that cashier was Gary. So I think maybe it's supposed to be Gary. We'll call him Gary from now on. Yo, Gary! What's up? Blah, blah, blah. Holy sword! I'm a skull! Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Gary. A red eye. I remember! Oh, Sard, that's right, I'm Gary! How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you, and where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait here. I'm not reading this fast enough, crap. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. It could be dangerous. Okay. Got a fresh corpse from the town! Wow, a talking donkey! Hmm? You can understand me! Let's talk! Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. Oh, Jesus Christ, my throat. I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Wait, that's my corpse. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. Oh god, I'm used to having a speed potion. I'm so slow. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yeah, slice some flesh off from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right. Sure, how... It's not right, how could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sard up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Yep. What's the first thing you do in this game? Trick people into cannibalism. Tasty, tasty people sandwiches. That's disgusting! You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Now, normally we wouldn't want to be burying a body this crappy, but we can't really do anything about it at this point in the game, so we'll just have to dig him up later. Because that's how graveyards work. What's up? Let's bury it. Boom, over here. Good grave site. We'll just put him down here. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Oh dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I have to come here every week? Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. That face. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Snoot. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Haha! I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen. To represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... We're gonna call that Sunday. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not the gravekeeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Haha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am! Blessed and beautiful. Ha ha ha. How can I fix up the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It shouldn't take me... It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Yep. I already talked about the certificate. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Yep. Here we got the points. We get these by doing things, and we use them to unlock new things. Oh, we've got like nothing. Okay. First things first, we need to take all this stuff. There we go. Let's see. Fixing up the graveyard. I guess we'll start... Okay. We only have a few of these, and we have to be careful which ones we decide to repair. We want to repair the best ones first. So the stone cross is very good. We can't build these for a while still. That one also has stone grave fence 2. I have one left. So I guess we'll use it to repair... Wait, what's this up here? Oh, it's just a wood marker. That sucks. I guess we'll do the... just a gravestone. Then we need to repair the wood crosses, because those are also pretty good. Everything else is pretty basic, just things that we can kind of craft ourselves. Don't have to worry too much about. Oh, we're already out of those. Okay. So we did that. We can dig these up and that'll improve the score a little bit and give us some sticks. And give us some points. Alright. So now I believe it wants us to go to the tavern. And early on, getting to the tavern is quite a trip. You just have to walk this way for 1,000,000 years. A little bit later, not too late even, I should be able to unlock a shortcut. Just this. It looks like there should be a thing there, but I don't think there is. We are. Here we have Horadric. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anyone took care of it. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? To defeat the hunt. How can I help you? Yeah, about this burial certificate. The bishop told me you would buy my burial certificates. He's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract, and 2010 after... Never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. Shifty eyes. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every that day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Now... Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Oh, buy my death certificate, or burial certificate.
Down.
You must be the new graveyard keeper. So I've been told, but how did you know? Oh, if you live as long as I have, you'll probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Hardrick's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He is in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. And I'm not buying them right now because I have no money. Off to find the blacksmith. He's not very far away. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the local graveyard keeper? I butchered that sentence. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. I have a letter for you from Hordrick. A letter? Of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging, it seems it's a new habit. Slimes again. Hordrick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards. But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with the whetstone at the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill him, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Now this is important. Oh, sure, I'll ask about this too. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some more? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. There we go. It's very important. If you play your cards right and do all the quests and stuff, you can avoid buying a lot of things. So, like... Squish. Oh, I'm out of energy. Yeah, so he should give me some stuff for that. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be good as new. Alright. Yeah, play your cards right. Do all the quests and stuff. The NPCs should give you most of the things you need. Not in the entire game, but to get started. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. See? I could have bought a beer from him to give to Gary, but I didn't have to, because I did that quest for Cresvold. And now, Cresvold also gave me some simple iron parts. I should be able to find some more along with, I think, some nails and flitch in my basement. No, I won't go up there just yet. I don't really have enough money to buy stuff. To the north and south, there are farmers. One only sells like wheat and hops, and one sells a bunch of other vegetables. I'm losing my voice. Psst. Come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts! Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat! Exactly, I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Sorry, do you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff. Like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sard, you smartass. I'll be waiting for my beer at the place. Or my place. No beer, no answers. Alright. Okay, jeez. Collect some stuff to eat. This could be a long while before I get any potions. There is a farm here, and I should get into it soon. But honestly, I'm trying to end this episode because I'm losing my voice from all this voice acting. So here we go. Right now we're going to sleep to recover from some strength and save the game. And then I'm gonna take a break and try to get my voice back. Oh, I underestimated how hard this would be. Oh no. I'm so refreshed! This is not good. Not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! A kipper! Wow, I've been here for, how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor, poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you can help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Gary told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Gary. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here. Especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. I apologize for that voice. That was me trying to do a spoopy ghost voice, but like with no voice. Oh. Probably have to do that again when I come back. Okay, we're gonna call that for today. I can't speak. My everything hurts. Later.